Hi, today I want to talk about how I stopped being a people pleaser. I used to be the ultimate people pleaser where I feared anyone getting mad at me. I feared disapproval to an extreme. I did everything that people expected of me. Any favors they wanted, I did because I felt that was my job. Since a very young age, I had siblings who I had a couple of siblings who were very mean to me and controlling, and they were abusive. And especially one sister that I had, she made me serve her hand and foot, and if I didn't, she'd hurt me physically and mentally. And also I had a brother that would order me around. They just loved for me to be their, what do you call that? Their gopher. I was always the gopher. And then it was put into my head that I was there to serve other people. And I had a brother that kept telling me, don't think of yourself, do for others, be a good person, which I always was a good person, but he tried to put in my head that I wasn't a good person and that I was supposed to please everybody. Even though he's the type that doesn't take any BS from anybody, well, he took some BS from his in-laws because he was trying to get them to like him. But he's a type, he doesn't take any bull from anybody. But I was conditioned to feel like I had to please people, that in order to be a good person, I had to please everyone, and I had to do what everybody wanted of me. And I'm almost like I jump when people ask something of me. It's like, yes, I'll do it. And it's almost like I throw myself at whatever they're asking. And this has stopped. This has completely stopped. It hit me as I'm getting healthier in the mind. It hit me that I'm not put on earth to serve everybody. I'm not put on earth to please the planet. I'm not put on earth to fix people. I'm not put on earth to heal and rescue everyone. This codependent role was put on me mostly by my sister, my oldest sister, who I don't speak to anymore, and I want nothing to do with, because she has traumatized me quite a bit all my life. And I'm still all my life I've been trying to heal from trauma that has been done to me. So I no longer do that because I'm healing. And I've been watching so many informational videos on borderline personality, narcissism, all the personality disorders. And I'm understanding what these people are doing and how they manipulate and control and what they do to make another person feel very low about themselves. And I was conditioned to be a doormat, and I was a doormat for everybody, and that has stopped. I have self-esteem, and that has all stopped. I will not be a doormat, and I'm very selective on the people I'm around because I'm a good human being. And just because I'm a human being, I deserve to be treated with respect and esteem. I deserve to be treated really nicely because I do. And everyone does. You do too. So don't allow anybody to walk all over you, because you will pay. You'll pay either with depression, anxiety, other health problems. You'll suppress those feelings and you'll become unhealthy. And you can even develop any disease because you're suppressing those negative emotions. So don't let yourself be a doormat like I did. But finally it stopped. I'm still kind of a doormat for my daughter, but not so much as I used to be. Because I felt like as a mother, I'm supposed to please and please and please her and do everything that she asks of me. But no, I had to stand up to her a few times, and because she was mistreating me, and I think because she doesn't respect people who act weak. And I did act weak many times because I would allow her to mistreat me. And she took that as a sign of being a weak person, and she kept mistreating me, which I think it turns her off or something when people allow her to mistreat them. But no, I was involved also with negative relationships, very toxic relationships, where I had men who treated me like it was some kind of privilege for them to associate with me, even to use me. It was some kind of privilege that they were doing me a huge favor to treat me like shit and use me. Oh, how about that? That's because I had very low self-esteem. But I've been building myself up a lot with therapy, counseling. All my life, I've been trying to build up my self-esteem. I had very low self-worth. And since I was about 10 years old, I've been trying to work on getting self-esteem and self-help books, counseling. I would talk to people. I'd ask a lot of questions. And just about everybody I met would treat me bad, because when people see that someone has low self-esteem, people are predators. They will either get turned off and walk away from the person. They don't want anything to do with the person, or they'll feed on that person. They'll treat them bad, treat them like shit, because it builds themselves up. It makes them feel better about themselves by putting other people down. And that's what I've been around. But now I'm very selective on the people I associate with. I will not be around these negative people, these mentally ill people, even though I do have mental illness, but I've helped myself. And I'm helping myself, and I'm changed my thoughts. Thoughts are a lot more positive, and I'm conditioning myself now in a whole new light, where I am thinking highly of myself, and I will only be around people who will treat me well and who are positive influences in my life. If I'm around somebody who I'm just getting nothing but negative situations out of them, and they're mistreating me in any way, and I'm feeling down every time I'm around them, no way. I cut the ties. No way. I'm done with those people. I will not be around those people. And I'm proud of myself, because I finally came to an agreement with myself, and it hit me because I've been doing so much self-work on myself, and my self-esteem is getting there. It's still not all the way to where I want it to be, but it's a lot better. Back then, it was all the way down to the ground. Oh, I felt like I was worthless, but I'm not worthless. I'm a valuable human being, and so are you. You're a valuable human being. Now, do some work on yourself if you have low self-esteem. Do whatever you can. Get some therapy. Watch some videos. Keep watching videos that are good for you, that make you understand yourself and other people around you. Toxic relationships. Understand those things. Do whatever you can, because your self-worth means everything. It will totally take control of your whole life. How you feel about yourself, it will take control over your job, how much you get paid, relationships you attract. A relationship with yourself is the most important thing you can do. Have a good, positive relationship with yourself, and learn to love yourself. Because you are the person, you will never get away from yourself. If you hate yourself, you will always be with you. You can never get away from yourself. So learn to love yourself. Do whatever you have to do that. Okay, I hope you like this video, and I love making these videos because it also heals me, and hopefully somebody who watches these videos will also benefit by it. And if you have any comments or suggestions, put it down below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.